All right, and we are live. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shango Da Don and we are with you with another episode of the MoeMoe and the Don Show. And we have a few different topics to go over today. And there's some doozies. Let me tell you, there's some doozies. Okay. So the first topic that we were going to discuss is uh, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And I'm pretty sure that some people want to know exactly what the hell that means, what we're talking about when we say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And I think that we're really talking about beauty standards and who gets to not necessarily who gets to make those decisions on what is or what isn't beautiful, but I guess from a more pointed question of have our beauty standards reached the point of just being ridiculous, of being just completely unrealistic in this day and age. And I'll let you have the floor, Momo. Well, me myself, um, I think that different things equate to beauty. The way a person thinks can be beautiful. The way a person approaches life can be beautiful. The way that they treat me can be beautiful or ugly, depending on what's going on. But as far as the physical part of it goes, I'm attracted to a lot of different things. You know, as a human being, I'm attracted to hair, eyes, lips, um, breasts. The curve of a woman's hips. The curve in her legs. Different things attract me about different people. But I think that with all of these images that we get presented every day, I mean, every day you're looking at women with a certain amount of makeup on, a certain amount of skin showing. You see that every day, and I don't want to offend nobody or sound disrespectful, but it is almost like you looking at the same woman over and over and over again. False lashes, hair extensions, you name it, huh? I said, don't get offended. Don't get offended. But I mean, it's kind of. I mean, when you really look at it, it's almost as if it's a formula, because so many women adopt the same type of look, whether it's intentional or subliminal. If you take your time and look around, you'll see the same beauty accessories worn by a lot of different women. You know, if you really take a minute. Yep, go ahead. No, no, not necessarily. No, not if they're all rocking afros. If they're all rocking afros, there might be differences in the length, the shape, the hair color, the hair texture. There's always something different that you can find when you look at somebody. But I'm saying, as far as the things that today, as of today, that people think makes a woman look good. I mean, a whole business niche sprouted up around lashes. When before, it wasn't something that you saw a lot of women do. Some did here and there, but mainly it was something that was considered for older women. You know, you didn't really see a lot of young women, wearing lashes or even thinking about wearing lashes. And then all of a sudden, boom, it became the thing. And now whole businesses, whole companies have sprouted up just from that one little thing. That one little thing. There's businesses all over the world where you can order your lashes from, and women know which ones are better than others, and this, that, and the third. Waist training. Training your waist and all this kind of stuff. Um, I've even heard of some women going as far as getting like skin grafts to make the skin lighter, which to me is yeah, that's a little bit much. You letting people shave off layers of your skin so you can appear to be a lighter complected person. That's kind of crazy. Of that I'm not sure. Of that I'm not certain. Not certain. No, I'm good. I'm good. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's a pragmatic way of looking at it. I would say, and I say pragmatic because yeah, I get where you're coming from. But I think what I'm going after, and what we're not really talking about, is how we have allowed what we consider beautiful, and or what mainstream society is telling us is beautiful, how we're letting that affect how women see themselves, especially young women. I mean, when you really think about it, when you sit back and think about it, these girls are being told, okay, you got to look like Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion in order to be considered beautiful, or you have to look like, this person or that person. But beauty standards are so different all around the world, and like you said, in so many different cultures. I don't understand how we've allowed, and when I say we, I mean society, and mainly American society. I don't see how we have allowed it to be whittled down into these few basic things that constitute some damn formula that either helps people sell records or sell magazines or sell whatever. It's like we've commercialized beauty to the point where that is the only standard that a lot of people consider to be valid. And I think that's, for lack of a better word, bullshit. Because if you really break it down, like you said, you wear hair and makeup because that's what you like. It makes you feel good. But what would that look like without that? If you didn't have the lashes, if you didn't have the makeup, if you didn't have the hair and all of that, would you be comfortable enough in your own skin to rock that? Okay, so all right. And we're going to hold up right there and take a quick pause. Can I hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, we're going to take a quick pause for the cause then and let this video rock. I didn't do anything. Hold on. And we're going to take a quick pause for the cause, see what's going on with this, and we will be right back.
See. Real rogue. 808 cut down. B&B. These bitches and bottles. Bitches and bottles. Hey. Hey. The real aloha. Yeah. Make the money flip. Look, I had a problem with bitches and bottles, and now they do what I say. Hoes like my way. Why hate? Bitches move like Play-Doh. Like bitches flexible, like don't name your ex, you know. Like y'all only fuck, but one of y'all was next to go. Hope he ate the puss like a sandwich. Got your heart and puss damage. Not the type to get brandy. He eating watermelon ninja. They push you get fucked. Go play with your kids. You see his head spinning, he dizzy. My bitch is drunk and we litzy. You bums burnt and crispy. See y'all couldn't smoke with a gypsy. Quick cap, nobody took a hand. Y'all checks that. Got it on my back. Nobody gon' match. This that shit that make them react and make them get back. Pussy good, I have them attached. Look, I had a problem with bitches and bottles, and now they do what I say. Hoes like my way, where I hate. Bitches move like Play-Doh. Soft ass bitch, I declare you a lost ass bitch. Run up the cost in a jit, bar for bar, I get off. When I rip, I know my haters can't sit out. Turn up, bitch, aloha this, that. Remember aloha that bitch that. Make them get back, get back. I ain't scared, break a bitch, Kit Kat. Probably seen 5 stars, well I got 10. I was taught, go crazy with a grin. All heart in my pad and my pen. All I do is win. Took too many when he asked to the chin. Yeah, a bitch, my hand lost a leg. Now emotions, I swallow 'em. I'm Beyonce on the walkthrough. How they bird box with a hawk view. Talk about find a bar, I got the key in the lock too. Now look what I taught fools. I know I'm blessed. Flex on heads, got an S on my chest. Keeping them stress, tell them show some respect. Look, I had a problem with bitches and bottles, and now they do what I say. Hoes like my way, why I hate? Bitches move like Play-Doh. Look, I had a problem with bitches and bottles, and now they do what I say. Hoes like my way, why I hate? Bitches move like Play-Doh. B&B, it's bitches and bottles. It's bitches and bottles. It's bitches and bottles. My real bitches and bottles. Hey. B&B, B&B. Yeah, we ain't sleep. Hey, hey. The process.
808 caught the sound, niggas.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
See.
Real rogue.
Blue love, I'm wrapped in your blue love. Blue love, I ain't been right lately. Blue love, swear you'll find me waiting. Blue love, take me away. I'm riding your wave. Now all I can say is blue love. Right lately, blue love, take me away. I'm riding your wave. Now all I could say is blue love. Now I ain't been right lately. Aloha ika makamua. It was love at first sight. Ilike me ko uano. Look just like my type. Clear blue waters calling my way. I dipped in your pool and ain't been the same now. I need you every day, not just on vacations. Wake up in the morning and you got me singing blue love. I ain't been right lately. Blue love, swear you'll find me waiting. Blue love, take me away. I'm riding your wave. Now all I can say is blue love. Lately.
Your beauty, your view with knocks off my shoes. Your breeze got me, I scent your perfume. Your waves take me under. Feel no pressure cause I'm in love, yeah. Me love the cool sensation. Rap on me, me love the way you sway yourself on it. Pick up yourself, you're energizing me. Relieve yourself, you don't have to be so forgiving. Lost in everything you do. You ease me mind, with me you're feeling blue. You give me life, with all of the things you do. With all of the things you do, yeah.
Blue love.
All right. Thanks for hanging in there with us for the MoeMoe Da Don Show. We seem to be experiencing a little technical difficulties. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave and we're going to come back at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So don't go nowhere. Just look for us to come right back on 7 p.m.